welcome to Face It Beauty. My name is Jill, and today I want to show you my key products that I use for my makeup pretty much every day. And if there's a day I don't wear makeup or I don't do an eye look, I do at least this. This is like my bare minimum. And the first product is this. This is our primer, our face primer, and you want to make sure you put primer on because primer actually helps fill in any, like if you have any acne or anything like me, it helps kind of fill in the spots so you don't see lines on the face. So I'm just gonna apply some on here, just using my finger and just using a little bit. So I'll show you like how much I'm putting on at a time. Let's see. You can pick that up. That little bit is all I'm adding at a time, and basically because you don't need a whole lot of this, but you definitely want some. Now my recommendation is, if you can, try to leave it on for a few minutes before you go into your next step, just so that way it's a little bit more dry. Not that it's wet, but just to help it set for a little bit. Once you have that completed, my next step is going to be this bad boy. Oops, let's flip it this way. Is this one for you. And this is our Skin Perfecting Concealer. Oh, is it gonna show you guys? Let's see. This is it right here. It is amazing. This is the stuff that I use. This is actually how I started out with our company, because for me, I break out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you can see it. I'm not gonna hide it from you. I break out and you can see it. And so what I like to do is I need a good concealer. I need something that's thick. I need something that isn't gonna feel heavy on the face, but something that is going to cover. And I'm just putting it here onto a brush, because I do like to try to use brushes when I can. And here's the amount that I start out with, okay? You need, can I focus on that? Just such a little amount of this. You need just a tiny little dot to start. And basically what I do is I'm gonna go in and put it wherever I see, maybe on the right side would be good. Any spot where I see any blemishes that I want to cover up, or anything that I just need to fix. So sometimes if I have dark eyes, I'll go under there, but normally I'll put that on after. It'll be one of my last steps that I do. So for acne, I'm gonna say go ahead and put this on now. This is just my personal preference. I know some people, they actually like to put it on, after their foundation. For me, this is just what works for me. And I'm just kind of blending it out, dabbing it on where I need it to cover, and blending it out, okay? You could also use a beauty blender as well if you have one. Those work pretty good as well. And see, like, it covers, and this is what I'm talking about. Oh, got a little bit there. It does amazing for coverage, this stuff. This is the best stuff that I found. This concealer covers so well. I could even cover my tattoo if I wanted, which is pretty impressive. Next step, so we've done our foundation, we've done our concealer, and then the last step that I'm gonna show you is this right here. This is our liquid, I'm gonna show you there we go, our liquid foundation. And what's nice about this is it actually is gonna dry really nice. It dries to almost like a cream or powder finish. It's really nice. So just give it a little shake, okay? And it comes out in this, okay? Now what I'm gonna say is, if you ever wanted to try this, you need this brush. See how it's circled and indented there in the middle? This brush is what's gonna make it amazing for blending. This brush, honestly, it's made all the difference. People that have said they didn't want to buy the brush when they bought the foundation end up coming back to actually get the foundation, or the brush too, because the brush is that amazing. I start off with 4. You could probably start off with 2 or 3 dots realistically. I just like a bit of a heavier coverage, mainly because I do have the blemishes and I do find that my skin is a bit colorful, we could say. I have red spots, I have freckles, I have a little bit of everything. So that's why I like to use a little bit more. If you see me looking off this way, it's because I have my mirror there and I don't want to miss any spots. So basically my trick with this is just blend in circles, okay? Blend in circles. And I'm telling you, this foundation is amazing. Like I said, if I said it, it's buildable, so you can add more if you do some to begin with, and then you feel like you need to add more, you can, and that's what's amazing. And that is basically my Fab 4 products. So our primer, our primer, our concealer, which is amazing, our liquid foundation brush, and our liquid foundation. This is my bare minimum that I will do even if I'm just like running to the grocery store or something. I'll at least do that just to kind of blend out the skin a bit. And then if I have an extra second, I'll actually throw on some of our bronzer as well. And what I use for our bronzer, I actually use the shade Sunset unless I'm tanned. And then I use one shade up, which is Hermosa. I use our big puffy brush, and basically what I do is I try to do in the shape of a 3, okay? 3 and an E. I can't remember who taught me that or where I learned it, but just a quick little something. I just go down on the neck a little bit, add a little bit of something, and that's it. That's how easy it is. This is my bare minimum look, so I don't really do any eyeshadow or anything. Like, this is, you know, just I have someone coming to the house and I need to look somewhat presentable. This is what I would do if I'm just running out somewhere. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about this, let me know. There's actually an awesome deal as well. If you want to become part of the Younique family, you can actually get this bundle at an amazing deal, but I can let you know more about that later. I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions at all, please leave them below in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!